Hello everyone, Dragon Max here, and welcome to the 4th episode of I Built Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach in Minecraft. In today's video, I'm going to be going ahead and going into Rockstar Row. So we're starting off here in the atrium because obviously Rockstar Row connects to the atrium. If you're enjoying the series so far, be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss another video and to know when I upload the next part of the series. So let's go ahead and go right into Rockstar Row. Starting off on the right side, we've got Bonnie and Freddy on the wall. I took these directly from the daycare theater because they matched these two really well. So they're from the daycare theater, and I brought them over here into Rockstar Row. I really do like the way they turned out. On this wall, we've got the Freddy, Monty, Roxy, and I think this is Chica, Freddy, Monty, and Roxy. I think that's the order they go in. I don't know. I haven't gone to this area since I built it, and this was one of the first things I did. Got another recharge station, a total of 4 Freddy ATMs in this area. Over here we got the Roxy cardboard cutout, Chica and Monty cutouts, 2 of which can be found in the other side of this area, the Rockstar Road as well. So it's a really nice area. I did enjoy building this area. We got the Mesa size poster on the wall. The few things over there we'll focus on, as well as in the atrium. So we got Mesa size on the wall, and if I remember, there will be a picture of the Mesa size poster on screen now. We got the Kids Cove one. I believe this is just a shrunk down version of one in the lobby. Roxy Raceway and Monty Golf. The Monty Golf and Roxy Raceway posters are easy to build because they're not that many different colors. But yeah, we got the posters up there, got some more cardboard cutouts, and we got the 4 animatronic symbols, which are the same ones we have in the customer service in the lobby. We got another recharge station, and this, unlike the others, this one actually connects to the wall. Got some couches, ATMs, TV screens, 2 of them actually, with the Mega Pizzaplex symbol in the middle. Then we have the Space Freddy cutout, where he's basically pointing to the ceiling and boop. So if we go through into this area, it might be a little dark. I'm not sure how it looks on your screen. But here we are in the right side of Rockstar Row. We got the Monty Fizzy Faz poster. I think his is like apple or something. Then we got the Roxy one, which is pink, which I believe is grape, if I remember correctly. Then we got the Glamrock Chica one, which I believe is pink lemonade. Excuse me. And then we also got the Glamrock Freddy one, which I believe is orange. Odd assortment of flavors, I will admit. But out of all of them, I would probably say Roxy or Chica are my favorites. Like the posters I've made. Oh, and as you can tell, I also went ahead and added Gregory into Minecraft. So from here on out in this video series, I'll be playing as the custom Gregory skin. We've got some lights on the ceiling as well as the sprinkler system, which I believe is what the red lines are supposed to be. And we got an area dedicated to Glamrock Chica. We got the Chica Monty Golf cutout, the Chica Fazer Blast cutout, and then we got the Chica the Sea poster. Now, I do like the way that one turned out, especially on a larger scale. And then over here we got Glamrock Chica, Montgomery Gator, and Glamrock Freddy. Monty is probably my favorite one in there. And then we do have the level 10 security door, which is out of order. Now, I don't actually know where this one would have led, because I don't remember there being any cut content that connected to that door, specifically in here in Rockstar Row. I don't know, I'd have to look at the files again, or videos, see what I can find. And then we got another Monty, which is also another 2 times over here, there, and here. I do like the way they turned out. They were difficult to put together, I will admit, trying to figure out how to do them. And that Chica is just taken directly from the Chica Bakery hallway. Over here we just got some more we just got shelving and all that for like the different gifts and merchandise of Rockstar Row, or of the Pizzaplex. And if we break through this door, we are now inside Rockstar Row itself. Now, this was a difficult area to outline, because I had to outline every last bit of Rockstar Row. We got some more wet floorboards, got some cardboard cutouts over here, along with a giant tree in the background. Got all the neon lights on the walls, pretty much as close as I could get them to how they are in Security Breach. We got the 4 trash cans, we got the trees, all the different posters along the wall. I did have to change the color of the door though, due to the wall being cyan. We got the little trophy cases. I used a mix of grey concrete and tinted glass for those. Here we have Chica's green room, or rather, it's a pink room, but whatever. The green rooms always confuse me. But yeah. Then we have these little things here, which are missing the statues. But when I go back and do this, finish up a few things before I call the map complete, I will go ahead and add in the Glamrock statues. That way I can actually call Rockstar Row complete, because it's like one of the main key features of Rockstar Row, having the 4 Glamrock animatronic statues in front of one of the green rooms. It really adds a nice touch to Rockstar Row. Over here is the FNAF 1 stage from, I believe, Help Wanted. Now, I don't know why it's here. Probably as like a throwback to the previous games. This stage has always confused me. I don't understand why it's here in Security Breach, but it is. We got the neon. We got the Freddy neon sign from the lobby. We got the Roxy one, the Monty one, and the Chica one I had to edit a little bit because of the little strand of hair that pokes out the top, but I still think it works pretty well for what it's trying to be. So now what I'm gonna do is go inside the green rooms, because they're my favorite part of Rockstar Row. Over here you normally see Vanessa for the first time. Now, Freddy's green room I do enjoy. I do like the way Freddy's green room looks in Security Breach, and also how I've made it work here in Minecraft. It is really good, but there is an Easter egg in this room, and yeah. It's got all the lights on the ceiling. We got a small neon Freddy on the wall, some curtains, and all that. We got Freddy's microphone, I believe it is, if I remember correctly. And then there's also another one on the other end of the room. This is like his back room. There is also an Easter egg in Freddy's green room, but I'll wait until later for you guys to find it, because eventually I do plan to release this map. In here we got the elevator that takes you to parts and service. These elevators are weird in Security Breach, because they always warp you into the corner of it for some reason. And then to move on and escape Freddy's green room, I found a way to make these vents work and actually have you crawl through them. So normally down there you'd see Roxy talking to herself. Over here you would have Monty just banging on the walls and doing his thing. Just be a Monty, you know. Over here you have Glamrock Chica jamming on her guitar. obviously you can see it from a better angle over here. Just like in Security Breach, you can see it from a better angle. And then if we come over here, you drop down onto that white carpet below. I've also turned off fall damage, so you can go as far as you want without actually getting hurt. In here, we've got Roxy's green room. I've used dark oak trapdoors for like all the tires and stuff on the walls. Now, her curtains actually blend into her ceiling. I don't know if I like that or not. I'll let you guys decide in the comments. We got a little go-kart. We got Roxy's little dresser area where you can normally see her from the vent. Oops, sorry about that jump cut, guys. We got her guitar. We got a little arcade over here. Some tires. And all that. Roxy's name on the wall. And if we come in here, we've got Roxy's back room. Her maintenance room. With a literal vent going right over your head. Because obviously it connects to her green room. And then in here, we've got another parts and service elevator. They all look the same. They're very annoying. Honestly, I hate the way they work in Security Breach. I forgot I did that. We got the recharge station. And that's basically all there is for Roxy's green room. So now guys, if you have any ideas for anything I could possibly change or do differently here in the Mega Pizzaplex series, do let me know in the comments, because I'm always looking for different building techniques I can use. So I'll happily look through those comments and try them in a test world. Now we're in Monty's green room. Normally there is like a lopsided sign mirror there. We got an overturned flower pot. Now this room is supposed to be more destroyed, so I'll probably change a few things about it. And if we come back here, we have Monty's maintenance room. Probably the only area of Monty's room that isn't destroyed as hell. But yeah, we got another overhead vent that literally wraps around and almost knocks you on the head. Like it's very low. But hey, if that's how it is in Security Breach, that's how it's gonna be in this map. But yeah. So over here we have like a grate for some reason, even though there is an event opening in this area. These rooms are very dim as well, I've noticed. But yeah, I'll probably change a few things about Monty's green room, because it is supposed to be like, it is supposed to be more destroyed due to what Monty's been doing in there, if you know what I mean. In here we have Chica's green room. Probably one of my favorite green rooms in the entire building. Again, we have another vent over the door. And for some reason, Chica's room has 2 vents. I had to set this one back so I could actually close all 4 vents. But I think it'll work fine for what I'm trying to do. I forgot the light on the ceiling. I believe there's a light on Chica's ceiling. But yeah, I believe this works fine for what I'm trying to do. It's a very basic room, and I think this red block is an outline I forgot to fill in. Something I'll fix at a later date. But yeah, we got some pizza slices on the wall, with using the white terracotta and acacia buttons. And then we punch our way through this wall. Eventually all these doors will be programmed. Probably do it between videos, or I'll make a stream out of it on Twitch. I'm not sure exactly which one I want to do yet. But we got a recharge station. It's nice that Chica's green room they give us one of these, because Roxy's and Monty's do not. You know, we got some boxes up here, and normally up here is a gift box. I can't remember what it gives you, but I know there's a pink gift box up there. Quite a few gift collectibles. There's like 3 collectibles in Chica's green room in total, because there's 2 in the actual green room itself and then 1 in the back room. So I think Chica's actually has the most amount of collectibles. Now if we break through this door here, we end up in the backstage. And there's barriers all along these stairs, so you can't just jump off and soft lock yourself. And then we have the Chica and Monty doors. If I break my way through here, I just broke a camera. Whoops. Let me replace that. Now we're on the left side of the backstage office. So that's the office where you get level 3 security clearance and the Showtime disc. Before then going on and going ahead and doing the Showtime sequence at 2 AM. And then we got like Chica's keytar. It's the best I can do with the space I've got to work with. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let me do it on this side instead. Yeah, okay. Now, I have made these sliding doors 2 blocks thick, because the sliding doors, it doesn't really matter. Here we have I actually put in a window rather than having like a wall of black concrete, like it is in Security Breach. It's just a flat 2D image in Security Breach. Now we got a lot of chairs. If I break through here, we got the right side of the backstage office with Freddy's microphone on the wall, as well as Roxanne's keytar. If I break my way through here. Now this side is literally exactly the same as the other side, so I won't really go into much detail, if any, about it, because it's literally exactly the same as the other side. So there we go, there's that. And now we're almost done with Rockstar Row. We just have 2 more areas to go. Now I have programmed this door, and I've had it lift up 2 blocks and have some half slabs under it, so that we have to crouch to get past it, just like we do in Security Breach. And it also means that we won't be able to get through here as Freddy. But here we are on the left side of Rockstar Row. Now, unlike the other side, this side's pretty dark, so I'm going to put on some night vision. We have Monty and Freddy. We have a very fat Helpy. I forgot I made him that fat. The Roxy poster. Chica the C poster. There's normally the photo pass collectible right here, which is literally the second collectible we get in Security Breach, because the first one is the pass watch. So this is like the space one where it says get 1 free photo pass or something. Over here we have an area dedicated to, I believe, is Roxy Raceway, considering that Roxy's in a race attire, and there's also a Roxy Raceway poster on the wall. I just realized, I changed the way I designed them. I think this is either a gas pump, or an outline I forgot to fill in. It's one of the two. I honestly couldn't tell you. We got the same prize count doors up in the prize counter, which we saw in the atrium video. We got Chica, Freddy, and Roxy all along this wall. Now you'll notice I use warped planks for the walls. Oh, Roxy poster, Roxy plushie, Freddy plushie, and Chica plushie. Yeah, you'll notice I used warped planks for the walls. That's because on those particular sections of the wall, it is a little bit lighter than the wall itself, and warped planks is lighter than cyan concrete. We got the 4 ATMs. We've got some screens up here. I used blue banners for the 2 end ones, and then a blue banner in the middle with a white circle on it to represent the Pizzaplex logo. In here is nothing special. It's just a small room with a lab coat. I believe this is like grey lab coat. You got some trash on the table. There will be a prize box, a collectible in this corner, which will eventually help us gain a little thing towards the VIP ending. So if we close that up, we have the Freddy statue. I did a lot better in my original version of this room. Then if we go in here, we have the under construction hallway of Rockstar Row. I've never understood why this corridor specifically is still under construction, but there we are. We got a very large box. It is very dark in this hallway, by the way. Like, extremely dark. We have the Rockstar Row logo on the wall. So that's on the wall. I cannot see, so I'm gonna re-enable night vision. Here we have the free trash cans. So Monty, Chica, and Freddy. Hello plant, another save station, a recharge station, which isn't connected to anything. So I don't understand how it's actually connected, how it's actually powered, because it's not connected to anything. We got a single trash can in that fenced off area. A few pipes, which my crosshair is currently pointing at. Hold on. My brain's gone blank. There we go. You got two more pipes. These walls are... I also copied the design from the other area. But it... Okay. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell that, I normally record the audio afterwards. Oh, I just broke a bed. Whoops. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Right there. There we go. Pop that back. Yes, with some of these videos, I record the video audio afterwards, like the building the Pizzaplex series. So this series, I record the audio afterwards because sometimes I just can't be bothered to do it on the same day. Sometimes it's too much work. But there we are, guys. I believe that is everything for Rockstar Row except for one area, and that is the utility tunnel connecting the backstage area to the atrium. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to like the video, subscribe with notifications turned on to know when I upload another FNAF video. And I'm just gonna break through this. It's easier. Drop down, bloop. Like, this is where Freddy gets us after we complete that office section. Eventually there will be a checkered pattern on that wall. So like, it'll be all along that red line. And then if we come down here into this area. Now this is the first time I've actually really used the blockers on the wall. You can tell, the dripstone block, that's the one. It's the first time I've really used it in a build, especially in a build like the Pizzaplex. I just feel like it goes really well for the wall texture that we see in Security Breach, and it does work really well for this corridor specifically. And now if I just break my way through this door, I am now back in the atrium. So I'm gonna come up on the main stage. So yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Hope you've all enjoyed this tour of the Rockstar Row section of the Mega Pizzaplex. If you haven't already, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on to know when I upload the next FNAF video. I'm gonna be taking the next video might take a little while, because the next video I'll be recording will be a different video, because I want to take a break from the Pizzaplex, because another YouTuber I've watched build the entire Pizzaplex before, he built the Mega Pizzaplex from Security Breach flat out for 6 months, and it did burn him out once or twice. So to avoid doing that, the next video I upload will be building a Five Nights at Freddy's game in Minecraft. But I'm taking a step back. I'm going right back to where the franchise began back in 2014 with the original Five Nights at Freddy's. So the next video I upload will be that video. It might take me a little while, because to be honest, I've never built a game like FNAF 1 in Minecraft. And obviously I do have to make Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, Chica, Golden Freddy and all that functional. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this video of building the pizza plaques in Minecraft, and I will see you all later.